Hi guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, I'm a bit unawares, caught a bit unawares, but we'll move. We'll move. It's all good. You have a very spectacular background, I have to say. Mine is just.
That's behind us.
Is it actually
Brilliant.
Hawaii? Is it been? Have you punched in something?
Yeah. They've just superimposed you into Hawaii with Dwayne Johnson behind in his
Yeah.
going around. Congratulations on the show, guys.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed season 1, and it was quite a treat to see the trailer for season 2 almost immediately, which I thought it doesn't happen these days. We have to wait a long time. How much fun was it for you guys to go back? Was there much time in between, or did you do these kind of back to back because of COVID?
It was straight on. I think we had like 2 weeks off.
Yeah, we had a 2-week break.
2-week break, and then we went straight into season 2.
Was that kind of good in the sense that you didn't have to go away for a year like most shows, that you literally dived straight back into it, or did it kind of catch you unawares?
No, it was made sense. Just got on with it. Just get on with it.
I love that. Just get on with it. So season 1 was a huge success, and I really enjoyed it. When you got the scripts for season 2, how excited were you to see kind of the evolution of the characters? Because we've been introduced in season 1, and by season 2 we get more, my friend always calls it, a bit more of the mythology, a bit more of the backstory of the characters, a bit more of the nitty gritty. How much fun was it to read the scripts and see where your characters were going to go in season 2?
I think it was really nice to get the second set of scripts, because we spent so much time in season 1 setting up what the premise was and who the characters are, that we had more time to kind of delve into our characters and also to be able to move away just slightly from the book, because it is based on Mick Herron's novel. So there's slight deviations away from the literal kind of novel, which is really exciting as well, because you start to see, they're starting to write a little bit more for what our character's world is.
I think that was actually that was the nice bit, is that season 2, you could kind of see that they start writing a bit more for you once they've got to know you as an actor and how you've played either one of these characters in season 1, and the care that they have around it. And I obviously was excited to see how Min and Louisa's relationship was going to develop. I can't say much more about that.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the great things, I mean, in the world of spies and action and everything, we have Tom Cruise, Ethan Hunt doing his running. He's always running. Now we have the action sequence on a pedestrian bike, which I thought was quite wonderful. How much fun was that to shoot? That must have been a tiring day doing all that bike riding.
It was a lot of days of it, and it was quite weird to sort of turn up and go, "What are we doing? What are we doing today?" More bike stuff. Okay, and just so many people around, just to sort of watch you cycling up and down the road on a bicycle.
You got to keep the bike, didn't you?
No, there was a bike in the background that I had my eye on, and they had an old prop, and it's not interesting to you. A very nice doors frame, and I kept it.
Surprisingly, it would be quite.
Yeah, it was a lovely, it was a lovely vintage doors bike, and I took it and rebuilt it. It was fun, like just bombing around London, the London that I live and know, and I live in and I know, and just being part. I don't know. Yeah, it was fun. It's fun, really fun. Got big calves now.
I have to ask you all about working with Gary, because he seems to have this fantastic art. He's done so many amazing roles. The art of the swear acting. He's just brilliant at swear acting. What's it like for you guys, not just being around him, but to see him do that? Because he seems to have so much joy playing this character and have so much fun and doing things that maybe he hasn't done before.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's having a great time, isn't he? And it's just really nice to watch when another fellow actor like Gary Oldman is enjoying himself, and he's so silly and fun. It's not like you're there with a lister celebrity that you can't talk to. He's so charming and caring of all of us.
It's not silent like monastic on set, is it? It's kind of just like
it's fun.
Refreshingly fun. Yeah, it's like, that's a relief. Great, let's get on with it then.
Which allows you to be free in the same way.
They still haven't fixed that damn door. I mean, I know you guys are like the slow horses and everything in Slough House. They still haven't fixed that damn door.
Yeah,
I thought they'd give you an upgrade on your door.
But how many things in your house have you not fixed that you know you should have fixed by now?
I mean, lots. lots. But I'm just me earning X amount of pounds. But I would fix a damn door. I thought you know what I mean? I thought they'd help you with your door. That's madness. What's it like shooting in Slough House? I have to ask because it's obviously designed in a way that is supposed to be showcasing you guys where you are and what you're doing and everything else. What's it like to be in that set? Is it
pretty claustrophobic? It's really claustrophobic.
Yeah. There's no space.
It looks quite claustrophobic.
There's no space in there.
There's no air.
But there's so much detail within that set that I don't think always necessarily gets translated onto camera. All of the files, all of the receipts, all of the, drudgery work that we're given, it's all real stuff.
And all the walls are have a yellow tinge to it where smoke stains everywhere.
You really feel like you walk, the first day that we went onto set, even for season 1, you feel like you enter this world and it's right, almost lifted off the pages from Mick's book originally. So it's really exciting to be able to play in it. It
was such a character of the piece, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost like a kind of comic book, like film noir-y kind of. It was so, and it's contemporary, but it felt quite sort of, not dated is totally the wrong word, of a time.
It's kind of, yeah.
But it's still modern, so it's really clever
kind of
how
timeless,
they've done it. Timeless,
really.
Yeah, it's clever.
It's very clever. And obviously, you had great success with season 1, and then you went straight into season 2. Obviously, people who do these big shows are able to kind of look at the success and take a step back. You guys were obviously in it for a lot longer in terms of season 1 and season 2. Have you had a chance to kind of see all the, the social media around the show and people taking to it? Has the success kind of sunk in yet, or does it not really do that to you?
Yeah, we haven't seen. Huge. We could barely fit in the room.
we haven't seen any of the reaction. Do you mean to 1?
Yeah.
Well, has it kind of soaked in
how well
well received it's been? Well, we kind of went straight into season 3.
It does just feel like kind of a continuation as well, because when season 1 came out, we'd only just finished filming the second season as well, so it just kind of felt like this big, and then we had a bit of a breather.
Big conveyor belt.
Yeah, but it kind of feels like second nature now. It just feels like part of our lives.
I think the short answer is no.
No. I
think that's what we're trying to say.
No.
But grateful.
Very grateful.
Yeah, very grateful. Yes. Well, guys, I hope you continue. I think you might have just said that you are continuing, which is excellent news. Wish you all the best with season 2 and season 3. Someone said it. I'm going to hold you to it. Very well, guys.
Cheers.
Take care.
Thanks very much. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys.